Well, you know what? Because I was up until 5 in the morning last night, playing Magic the Gathering with my friends, when we had Chinese food, I'll bring up the story of my Chinese food experience. My best Chinese food experience ever at my college.
I think it's important for me to stipulate that Peter does not drink. I am a high-functioning alcoholic, but Peter does not drink.
Right. I, however, have what you could probably call wickedly poor impulse control.
Yeah, that's definitely fair.
So, this was freshman year, and it was me and my buddies, and we were playing Magic then, or we were watching Pokemon. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Adult things.
Or Family Feud. That was also our jam.
Oh yeah, the feud. Play the feud.
That was great. Freshman year, watching Family Feud till 2 in the morning.
That's like all there is to watch out here. Honestly, we last year for me, we watched a disturbingly high amount of Game Show Network.
Although my buddy Hunter somehow finds a way to find just reality TV that he always watches. Like, he started watching Tanked, the reality TV show about building aquarium tanks. I'm like, what? Hunter, what are you doing?
Hunter is that target audience, though.
He is. Okay, back to the story. So, we're watching Steve Harvey work as Georgia Magic on these Family Feud contestants, and my friend Anthony, who we will talk about later.
Oh, I'm sure we each have our fair share of acting stories.
He's great. Anyway, so he had his sweet and sour chicken, which he finished, but he didn't finish the sauce. Now, sweet and sour sauce smells really nice, and it tastes really nice when you eat it with the chicken.
With chicken. That's a very important part of the story.
But those were the only points of information I had. When I looked at the sauce, there's about half of it left in the container. Asked everyone else, do I have to finish this? They replied non-committally, like they're just like, no, you don't. We're gonna throw it out. It was kind of like whatever. Meanwhile, in my head, I'm just like, no, you have to finish all your sauce.
Waste not, want not, motherfucker.
Yeah, I am an expert on sauce dipping efficiency. Chicken nuggets, I got that shit. Breadsticks and marinara, I got that shit. There will neither be any sauce nor sticks left when I am done. So in doing that, Anthony, in my eyes, had committed a cardinal sin and left sauce in the container. And it was my job to finish it. So I said, am I finishing that? And they said, like, okay, I'm gonna finish this. I grab the small, thin tin of, or plastic, whatever it is, of sweet and sour sauce.
Canister.
Yep. A little soup tureen, I don't know. And you just tip it into your mouth. And it was
Nice and easy.
disgusting.
Yeah, there's a reason people don't straight up drink sweet and sour sauce. As you learned on that night. Although
Yeah,
I feel a fair amount of common sense could have been checked through your head.
It was orangey ketchup. Which, just by the sound of that, you should know that that's not a good time. And then they all looked at me like, Peter, you're a massive fuck up.
Yeah, that was also my pretty much the exact words I said when you told me the story for the first time. It might have been more profane. Because in addition to having a drinking problem, I also have a swearing problem. Very well put together human being.
I mean, you do the job you're told to do, or due to do. I don't know. What's the correct grammarization of that?
Oh, Big the Cat.
Oh. Why is he there?
He has a cameo in every level.
That's weird.
I don't know all of them, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your views on Big the Cat.
Oh, I think he's a neat character, neat
He's
side
a
character.
nice character, but I'm not a fan of his Adventure 1 stages.
Yep.
Because that was, I mean, if I wanted to play Sega Bass Fishing, I would play Sega Bass Fishing.
Dude, they could totally do if they had Big as a character in the next fishing game.
Yeah, I was just about to suggest that. You know, just put him as a secret character in Sega Bass Fishing.
That'd be baller. Or what's a fish that starts with B that isn't a bass? Beluga. That's a
That's
whale.
a whale. Which
On the
are
tail, I'll
mammals.
tell you, lad.
Whale tail. That's when a woman's thong is showing through their pants. It's a whale tail.
Jeez.
It's true. I ain't
See,
telling
when
no
a
lies.
guy does it, they're a gangster. When a girl does it, that's panties.
Guys
Also,
typically don't wear thongs.
I don't pronounce T's. They're just panties. Paninis.
Make me hungry, dude. I'm gonna lose focus, and this is gonna be a rough ride for all of us.
You know what that just made me think of? Groose from Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Oh, don't mention that game, please.
No? I enjoyed that game heartily.
I was not a fan of Skyward Sword. It's super gimmicky motion controls, and it's it just seemed like very sloppily put together. And they're like, we need another Wii Zelda, because people found out that we actually released Twilight Princess on the GameCube first. And which is the better version of that game to anyone looking to play Twilight Princess.
Interesting.
It looks better, and the world isn't flipped to accommodate the fact that most people are right-handed.
Wait, which one do you say is better?
The GameCube version.
Oh, Twilight Princess. Okay.
Twilight Princess. There's no GameCube version of Skyward Sword.
Right, I thought you were saying, like, Twilight Princess was better than Skyward Sword.
Oh, it is. In my opinion. Twilight Princess is probably my second favorite 3D Zelda. Which would make it my third favorite Zelda.
Interesting.
Yeah, probably go Link to the Past, Majora's Mask, and Twilight Princess.
I was always partial to, not Ocarina, the Oracle of Ages and Seasons.
Oh, I did like those games too.
Yep, and I mean, I was mostly a handheld kid, so, you know, that was that, and the Minish Cap, that's the one.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of like the Wind Waker and Wind Waker spin-offs, like Minish Cap, Phantom Hourglass, Steam Tracks, like all the cel-shaded Zeldas. I just kind of like group in as Wind Waker, like, and with Link to the Past, I group that with Link's Awakening and the Oracle's games because they're all pretty much the same game.
I'm just glad that they at least had different main villains, Ganon.
The Oracle.
And Minish Cap, and all, like, because they had Body, not to be confused with the Magic card, Body doll. And I will not talk to you about Magic lore, because it is a gruesome beast.
Yeah, we don't want to lose viewership.
I mean, if you want to learn about power armor and interdimensional lasers that should be in a medieval fantasy game, you know, I'm the source.
Oh boy, this is gonna get dicey. Alright, yeah, we'll go here. Shit. Okay, well that was not supposed to happen.
He pipe sniped you.
Yeah, he did. I got like caught between a rock and a hard place there and dodged all my shit. I'm locked on, yet it's not letting me fire missiles. This is welcome. I don't appreciate your witchcraft nor your voodoo.
Do you get any other power-ups?
No, I think we're... Wait, no, there's a...
Besides the Mystic. whatevers.
The Mystic Melody. There is somewhere, I do not remember where, there is a armor upgrade for Eggman, which makes Cannon's Core a lot easier, so I'll probably seek it out before we attempt.